guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Ale review. It's quite a warm day, so I'll try a fruit beer today. It's one that I haven't tried. From a brewery that I've never tried. I've seen them in the supermarkets, but I've just never got around to buying them. And this is from the 4 Pure Brewing Company, and this is their Pomegranate IPA, which comes in at 5.9%. Now, pomegranate is a fruit that I've had, but I can never if someone says to me, what does pomegranate taste like? I won't be able to tell you. I'll just say it tastes sweet, because that's really all you get from it. So I think this is quite a strange one to make into an IPA, but we'll see how it goes, see what the colour's like. Oh wow, look at the colour of that. I'll tell you what that reminds me of, just visually. It looks like the Williams brothers Roizen. Very, very similar. That sort of, it looks like a murky sort of purple. Yeah, I suppose like pomegranate juice. Let's give it a nose. Yeah, you can smell it. I mean, like I say, I could never pinpoint pomegranate as a smell, but I can smell fruity sweetness. It smells like there's like a tiny bit of hops as well. I don't know what they are though, but there's definitely something else there besides the pomegranate. Right, let's give it a go. Cheers, guys. That's really strange. The initial hit that you get is the pomegranate, but then it fades, and it's not a sweet pomegranate. In fact, it's almost like a drying pomegranate, if that makes sense. Then the sweetness fades, and you're left with like almost like a mild a SARS hop or something like that, or maybe a Progress. You know, that sort of like quite quite English tasting hop, but it's not overly powerful. But then that fades, and then you're left with a very strange. Oh, I don't even know what to describe it as. Hang on, let me just have a. It's a very mild bitterness as well at the end, which lingers. Even though it's mild, it still holds its own, and it's still there. But it's very mild, and it's also on the very, very finish. There's also that sort of planty twang, which I've had in beers in the past, a very long time ago. I sort of likened it to if you had a dandelion stalk and you sort of crushed the stem in between your fingers, and you as a kid used to blow them, didn't you? You know, to get the wishes. Um, and you'd get that resin on your fingers. And if you smelt it, that's what this tastes like on the end. I know it's a weird description, but it's all I can say to describe it. And dare I say it, a little bit of wet dog. The more I'm drinking it, the less I'm liking it. I don't even think I'm going to finish that glass, because the sweetness isn't enough to keep me interested. I know you shouldn't want beers to be sweet, but if you're advertising as a fruity beer, you want it to be fruity, and it's really not. No, I'm not a fan of that, not at all. And yeah, it's going to be a sink job for the rest of that, I think. So yeah, the 4 Pure. I don't know. I don't even know what it's trying to do. I'm just going to give it a 3 out of 10, just for the craft. You know what I mean? But that's it, really. Ugh. I have to get some water. Cheers.